Hello, team. Thanks for joining us. Today's training, we're going to show you 12 ways to stack some extra cash.
That's right, guys. And the very first one we're going to show you could put over $2,000 in your pocket alone. And then we got all these other ones to go over. So stick around for the whole video. You never know which one of these tips is going to put the most money in your pocket. But legit, this could be a way to get $10,000 into your pocket, stack your cash this year really fast. Okay? Now, who's ready to stack some cash and win their money game?
I am. Put me in, coach. Let's go. Ready to play.
Perfect. All right. First off, we are going to give you a bonus. Okay? This is in addition to. I got a bonus now and a bonus at the end. This one, we want to give you a $500 hotel savings card. I know it's crazy awesome. We're giving it to you, $500. You can use it to purchase their next hotel stay or your next car rental using a wholesale travel website. We've used it a bunch of times. It's super easy, and it does legitimately save you money. So check the link below for that bonus on the $500 hotel savings card, okay?
That's right.
Now, let's dig right into this. The first way to stack some cash and put over $2,000 possibly in your pocket is
www.missingmoney.com.
That's right. This is crazy good. Okay. This is so legit. And on the website, they're authorized, they're connected with all the states and provinces to find missing money for people. And they say 1 out of 7, okay, 1 out of every 7 people that go there have a claim. They can get some extra money, and their average claim is over $2,000.
Wow.
Unbelievable. So we'll put the link below. You owe it to yourself. Go check it out. If you can't get some money, you'll probably see some of your family that has some money coming to them. And maybe you can split it with them, okay? That's a great idea. I just came up with that. Okay, next.
There you go. Ask for that raise that you know it's time to ask for.
Oh, my gosh, right? This is like the elephant in the room so many times. It's like we don't even, anyways, get a raise, right? If you're overworked and underpaid, like it's maybe time to do something about that, especially if you know you're a valuable employee and you haven't had a raise in a while. Have the awkward conversation, prepare yourself, get ready, and go in and do it the right way. But you can ask for a raise if you know that you're bringing more value to the company than what they're paying you. All right, next.
Ask for a promotion.
Right. You at the same place where you work, maybe it's time for a promotion.
Right.
And if you're ready for that, you should go ask for that, get a promotion, and get making more money. Love it. Next.
There you go. Get a second job, full or part-time.
That's right. So maybe you don't have those opportunities where you're currently working and you need to go find another job, right? You can add a second job and get paid something consistent on a weekly basis, but bump up that cash flow. There's all kinds of opportunities out there in this current market economy. So don't be afraid to do that. It could be an extra 10 or 20 hours a week. You don't have to get a whole nother full-time job, but do something extra to make some extra cash. Start stacking the cash quick. Okay. Next.
The house hack.
I really find this intriguing. If you own a home, you have things that other people will pay for, and you probably don't even know it. And consider this. Maybe you've got an opportunity for an Airbnb type situation where you could rent out an extra room. Maybe you've got an extra spot in your garage where you could charge somebody to park their car.
Right. Or storage.
Or storage. Or you got a storage, like a shed in the back that's not being used, and even if you just have a big lot, you could let somebody just park their RV there, right? And this is probably my favorite, most intriguing one. And actually, I got 2. Okay, if you have a large enough property, you could set up your backyard or your property as a private dog park, right? There's people that actually do that, where local people will go to your place, they'll rent out some time to take their dog for a private, walk or whatever, or to do socializing with other dogs. Crazy. But here's another one. If you've got a beautiful backyard and a pool, kind of a, backyard, staycation kind of a situation, you can rent that out too. People will rent your pool area and your barbecue and your outdoor spot to throw parties. So it can be your own little event spot, and have kids come over and rent it and do their birthday party and have a pool party. All kinds of opportunities there. But I love the house hack. Think about it. How can you monetize what you have in your current home?
That's right.
Next.
Yeah, good ideas. The vehicle hack.
Same kind of a concept here, right? I think it's Turo, T-U-R-O. Turo is an app. It's kind of like Airbnb, where you can rent out your vehicles that you're not using on a regular basis.
Anything that moves.
Yeah, so
faster than you.
right. So you could probably do that with your RV. I know there's sites that are doing that. If you have an RV sitting around, you could rent that thing out and turn it into cash flow. Do it with a boat or with a motorcycle or a side-by-side. You got opportunities here to rent out these motorized vehicles. Perfect. Next up.
Matching contributions.
Yeah,
401ks.
so if you've got an employer with a matching 401k contribution plan and you're not taking advantage of it, you might want to consider that, right? That's extra money that you can get just by putting a little bit of money in. I wouldn't put in more than what's required to get the matching contribution. Okay, I think you're better putting your money elsewhere, but that is some free money. And also, there's an opportunity that we've got available. It's an alternative to a health savings account. And this one is really crazy good because you get a matching contribution on your money and it gets bigger every month that you contribute without spending anything. And so legitimately, you could double your money in 36 months.
And you don't have to qualify.
Yeah, there's no qualifications. Everybody does qualify. Yeah. I'll put the link down below. You definitely want to check that out as well. But if, healthcare costs are going up, we all have deductibles and all that kind of stuff. If you're $5,000 deductible on your health insurance plan and something happens to you, how are you going to pay for that? So it's a terrible situation when so many people are not getting the health care they need because they can't afford the deductible. They can't afford the co-pays or whatever, right? This is a way to do that. Build up a big bank to pay for healthcare expenses only, but you could double your money in 36 months. So check that one out. Next,
here we go. Those garage sales, sidewalk sales, yard sales.
Right? Or put a listing up on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
We've done both. We sold a lot of stuff on Facebook Marketplace, but also our own garage sale.
Getting ready to do that again.
Yeah. So
end of summer sale, then you can use things to buy school supplies for kids, grandkids. Yeah, there are
lots of opportunities there, but take advantage of it. Guys, if you've not used some stuff in over a year,
time to sell.
Yeah, sell it, right? Get the cash while it's worth more now because it's just going to keep depreciating most likely. And you can do that with old broken jewelry. You can do that with all kinds of stuff that you've got. It's worth something to somebody. Find out and convert that into cash and change your situation.
Right. Or just donate it and get rid of it. And then you'll have that space to rent out for storage. Right?
Yeah.
There are so many places that will take your contribution.
Good idea.
Here we go. Next one. Side hustle.
Woo! All right.
You've always wanted to do it.
Yeah. Start a home-based business. Get a side hustle. This is so good on a number of levels. One, I love the fact that you're being entrepreneurial. And two, that you're starting to control your cash flow. Right? Because if you're dependent on a job, I mean, your cash flow there really depends on the emotional stability of your boss, right? But if you start a side hustle or a home-based business, you are now in control of your income stream, right? But you also start to benefit from all kinds of tax savings that you can't benefit from without it. And purchasing power. You can start getting, buying stuff at contractor pricing or at retail, buyer pricing. Like you can buy stuff cheaper and save money at home. So I love that idea of a side hustle. Turn your skills, turn your passion, right, into something that you can make some extra money from. And it can legit be anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Good, Next up.
For things that you already purchased, this is important. If you're going to join the Sam's Club, the Costco, get it on your app. If you're going to buy food and share it with your neighbor or whatever, but you already purchased these things.
Right. So yeah, I love that. The Sam's Club, the Costco, right? You need to be a business owner for those oftentimes. So if you start your side hustle, now you are a business owner, right? So you can go and buy wholesale, buy in bulk, buy discounts, do all that kind of stuff. Great way to put money in your pocket. Now this one is a weird one, okay? But it's legit.
It is. Little bit of research, the plasma donation.
Plasma donation. Have you ever given blood before? I know we did, and that's a whole nother story. I threw up. I got sick when they pulled the needle out. When I was done, I went gray. My temperature spiked. I was getting all nauseous, and they were freaking out. Anyway, not a pretty picture. So, but most people that doesn't happen to. I'm just, the exceptional one there, but whatever. But if you've given blood before, no big deal for most people, right? Well, they need blood plasma, and there's places that will pay you for you to show up and donate blood plasma. Now, here's the thing. you can search this online, whatever, but you could make up to $850 in your first month donating 8 times. So you get 2 times a week. And if you go as a couple, that could be up to like $1,700. Now, the ones we saw locally, I think they would pay $750 because they don't all pay $850. Just depends on where you're at, right?
Yeah, depends on a lot of things and just how long it takes. And once you donate, it has to be cleared.
You have to have good blood.
Yeah.
Right? Can't have high blood pressure, as an example. But I think most people would probably qualify.
But it's a really cool way. Yeah.
But there's a way you could go as a couple. It could be an extra $1,500 in your first month. I don't think they pay you as much afterwards. Okay. But that first month is $1,500. And if it's easy and convenient for you, heck, you're doing good. I mean, you're saving lives. Like legitimately, you're helping other people because they need the plasma. So it's a way to do good and get paid for it at the same time.
Right.
Okay. What's next?
Promotional offers to switch providers.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a good one.
I want you to
take advantage.
To take advantage of this. Right.
You get them in the mail all the time. Switch and you'll get this and this and this, but explain a little bit better.
It's just a little bit of time and effort on your part, but very little bit depending on the situation. But oftentimes, like if you switch your cell phone provider or you switch your internet service provider or you switch your bank, right? You can go to a new bank and they'll pay you. And so I'll put a couple of links down below. We've got offers at SOFI. If you open up a checking and savings account at SOFI, they'll pay you money. And it could be up to $275, I think, right? Depending on, you got to qualify, but it's at least 25 or $50.
Yeah.
It's at least. But if you could get up to 275, and if you get a SOFI debt consolidation loan, then there's more money. I mean, you can do this. And we recently did this because we had to get a new car and we financed through the dealership, which is a terrible idea. Like that's just not the best way to do that. But then right away, we got an offer in the mail from a credit union who offered to refinance our purchase at a better rate and give us a cash back bonus just for doing that.
And a deferred payment for a couple months.
And 90-day deferred payment.
90 days.
Right. So we took advantage of that for the summer. We're no car payment. We got a lower rate and we get
a really good deal.
Some cash back. It was almost $300 in cash back.
No hidden fees, no nothing. It was very simple.
Right. So there's all kinds of special promotional offers. And sometimes they won't publish them, but if you ask for them, you can get them.
Good idea.
Right. So like if you call your cell phone provider or your internet service provider, ask if you got a better deal. I'm looking to save some money. And a lot of times they can.
Yeah.
All right. So now this last bonus that we've got for you.
Yeah.
We want to be your financial coach. We understand that having someone to talk to you about your goals and hold you accountable and give you tips and tricks and be there to talk to you and coach you through that makes a dramatic difference. You're like 95% more likely to reach your goal having a coach and being accountable than if you don't. Okay. So we offer one-on-one personalized coaching. If you sign up, if you become a coaching client of ours, then we have an offer. It is a 3-night stay at a luxury resort that the room is covered. It's like 3 nights for free, right? Now it's for free, but you have to pay like a small tax bill up front. So maybe it's $100 out of pocket roughly, but it's like $1,000 or $1,200 value. And you got 18 months to pick when you want to go. And there's locations all over the United States. And we would love to help you with that. But it's a great way to save more money because now you don't have to pay for a full vacation. Right. You could get $1,000 or $1,200 off a vacation at one of these resorts because the 3 nights are covered, but you can extend it. Right. So you can turn it into something. But it could be, Orlando or Las Vegas or Toronto, Canada, or, Myrtle Beach. Like there's just all kinds of great fun spots to travel to. And so we'd love to work with you and coach you and help you win your money game. And in doing so, we'll give you that hotel gift certificate for a 3-night stay. So that's awesome.
Coach. Yep.
Right.
Love it.
All right, gang. Well, thank you so much for being here today. We would ask that if you would please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't yet, give us a thumbs up, a like, and for sure, leave a comment. Let us know which tip you found to be the best one for you. And if you've got some ideas on some future videos you'd like to see us cover, put that in the comment section below too, and we're happy to take a look at that. So that's all for now. Have a great week, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.